We got a lot of.
The show can't start until we crack open a bottle of Revelton. Whether it's their crisp, clean vodka, the bold spice of their rye whiskey, the rich smoothness of bourbon, or the original honey whiskey that started it all, every pour is a taste of craft and passion straight from the heart of Iowa. So pour yourself a drink, settle in, and get ready to relax, laugh, and enjoy the show.
Hey, it's Andrew Downs. I'm proud to support Three Beards Media, and I would love to work with you. If you need merchandise for your company, organization, band, softball team, whatever, I can help. From name brand apparel to promotional items, large orders or small, online stores, and more, I can help your brand stand out. AKC Marketing is local, based in Johnston, and we are an employee-owned business, so our costs are low and our turnaround times are fast. But most importantly, we give you personal service to make sure you get exactly what you're looking for. Email me at andrew@akcmarketing.com or find me on social media and let's make some cool stuff together. Now sit back and enjoy this Three Beards Media podcast.
On the top of Keenan, kill the roar so loud. Black and gold waving, we're a fearless crowd. Under them lights, the fight burns bright. Greatest team assembled, ready for the fight. We stand tall, we stand true. Every game, every play, got the Hawkeye view. Legends rise, and we all knew that the black and gold's coming straight for you. From a Hawk's eye view, see the whole state rise. With a heart so strong and fire in our eyes. On the field, on the court, in the stands, we shine. The best in the game, yeah, the state is mine. Cover Hawkeyes, walking, watch them break that glass. Dropping dimes, hitting threes, never second guess. Full court hustle, hear the sneaker slide. With the fight in our veins, we red at pride. We stand tall, we stand true. Every game, every play, got the Hawkeye view. Legends rise, and we all knew that the black and gold's coming straight for you. From a Hawk's eye view, see the whole state rise.
Welcome, a special edition of Hawk's Eye View.
Let's go.
I don't even know if
Let's
AJ
go.
and I can
You see
say,
that?
let's go.
You
Let's
see
go.
that?
Put the
Come
logo
on.
up. Put the logo up, dude.
Right there. Let's go,
Right there.
Hawks.
What does that logo mean, AJ?
It means the Sweet 16. That's what it
The
means against
Sweet-
Nebraska.
the Sweet 16 against the Cornhuskers.
Yes.
Our first one in 27 years.
Yes.
Ben McCollum in year one going to the Sweet 16 after knocking out the defending champion, Florida Gators. Now, Florida's a 1 seed, defending champ, all that. They brought back a lot of guys, not all the same guys, right? But still a team that a lot of people considered to be among the contenders. And Iowa went toe-to-toe with them and not only held their own, but finished it.
Strong.
AJ, this is a theme of the year, right? We've seen Iowa go toe-to-toe with some elite teams that are still playing, teams that might still be playing in the Final Four or beyond, right? Like I'm talking Michigan, I'm talking Iowa State, I'm talking Purdue, Illinois. Who knows? Because all those teams are still alive too.
Big
Right.
Ten strong. Big Ten
Big Ten
strong.
is strong. They have
Strong.
six. We have 6 teams, and UCLA, if they can beat
Yeah, they're
UConn, will be a 7th. But we don't need to go to that.
No.
We need to talk about the Iowa Hawkeyes and go Hawks. Never a doubt. Cole says. Chooch says, "Stop drinking, AJ." I say, "No, AJ. Do whatever you want. You're free here in this country."
The
And,
ref show. No ref show. I
The
mean, the
ref
refs.
show.
The refs weren't on our side, but that's okay. This has been my magic touch all weekend. All weekend, I've been holding on to the ref whistle, blowing it when I need to, just to tell them to back off. But I'll take a drink to the Hawks.
Amazing. Cheers.
What a game.
Speak to the coaching masterclass, Cole. Yes. I when it was 23-13 and all that nonsense was going down with the refs and Todd Golden,
Oh my
and I saw Ben McCollum not back down, but instead respond back.
yes.
And then later in an interview, basically said they got all sensitive.
Yes.
In
Come
other
on.
words, called them soft because they are.
Yeah.
They are. And yes, Cole, masterful game plan by Ben McCollum. I'm sure that's not how he 100% drew it up. He would have liked to seen the ball go in the basket a little bit more, but he had this team ready physically and ready to fight from the jump. I mean, in that first half, we were dominating them in the paint.
Crazy.
We were destroying them in the paint. We were winning the rebound battle. It evened up in the second half, and we ended the game with the rebounds being dead even between the two teams.
Was it number 2 rebounding team in the country? It was top 5, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they were top 5
Yeah.
in terms of rebounding.
Yeah.
They had 9 offensive rebounds tonight. 9. They average like 15, 16 a game. Okay. They play like basically 3 7-footers. They have 4 that they regularly rotate, and they have 3 on the floor essentially, all at the same time. Iowa plays 6'9" and under unless you bring in Trevin Urich, who's 6'11". Like to go toe to toe with them and just have it be a wash in the rebounding battle, and ultimately win in the point paints.
Yeah. I think we 3 points more than I think 3 or 4 points more
by 2.
Okay. Either way, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And you would have said, we said before the game, to have a chance, we have to shoot really well from 3.
3 points and 30 from Bennett. 30 from Bennett. I kept saying like 30 from Bennett. We got to have. Buddy had an off game.
Yeah. Buddy had an off game.
0 for 9 from 3. He didn't make a single 3.
Yes. 13 points, played all 40 minutes. He was obviously huge in controlling the offense, controlling the tempo, controlling the pace of the game, like he always does. He was fighting on defense. So he did other things that contribute to winning, but he didn't hit the 3. And you can credit some of that to the Florida defense. You can also credit some of that to him just missing wide open threes, and that's just how it goes. But overall, we only hit 1 3 in the first half, and we were still on top.
Yeah.
We were 1 for 11 from 3 in the first half, and we were still up 2. And we only went 7 for 24. And I texted my buddy at halftime and said, need 5 or 6 threes in the second half to win. We got 6.
Yeah.
We got 6. And the 6th one ended up being one of the biggest shots in NCAA tournament history. Alvaro Fulgaris with the alley for Rokmanesh. 4.5 seconds left. Throw it up to beat a 1 seed in the second round. And kind of a difficult shot because he's fading back and he goes up, like he does a little step back and he goes up, but he's wide open. So you got to take it. And it's a perfect shot and he hits it. So, yeah. Alvaro, thank you. I'm glad your mother was there to see it.
Yes.
That was an incredible March moment. He had 14 points. He went 2 for 4 from 3.
Yeah.
And he really battled. He really battled with those bigs. Him and Maniau, obviously, and Banks and Koch, right? There were times when Koch was trying to guard Condon in the post.
Koch's 3. 2 minutes left? Right in the face of was it Boogie?
Yes.
I can't remember. Yeah, I think the shot of the year for him. He had so much confidence in that shot. I mean, it was so pure. It was such a pure shot. We all looked at each other. We're all sitting down here in my basement. And we're going, what was that? we haven't seen that all year. I mean, that was so much confidence, just big dicking around. I'm sorry, but big dicking around. Like he was like, I had all the confidence in the world. He just shot it. He said,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm going to shoot it.
Cole, Alvaro earned his NIL. Yes, whatever amount we paid him, he earned every penny and probably more.
Yeah, we need to pay him next year. Let's just
We
make sure
need
we
to-
keep him. I mean, he was highly touted, right? Like he was the Robert Morris. He was the player of the year. What conference?
Don't
Some
tell
weird,
me.
yeah, some weird ass conference. But anyways, but yeah, we need to make sure we keep. I think he's going to be just that shot alone right there. We have to keep him. But I think Ben, I don't know that anyone would leave him, right? Like there's no chance you leave him. Anyways, I'm not talking about negatives. I'm talking about what a game, but Alvaro needs to stay for sure. What a game from him. I mean, we knew other people needed to step up. You look at Sturts had 13 points, sure. What we would say an off game, 0 for 9. But then you got Koch, 12 points, 4 for 6 from 3. And then you have Banks, obviously, had a great game. Free throws, oddly enough, was off a little bit off on that, on the free throw line tonight, which was weird. Hopefully he can kind of figure that back out. But, I mean, all around, every single player played a part, even – our freshman Jarek, like
Yeah.
he
was awesome.
I mean, he did what he needed to, I guess. We'll give him that. But yeah, I mean, everybody played a part in the game. Howard probably is the only person that really didn't step up as much as I would like, but we got Sage in there a little bit. But really it was our starters. I mean, they had a great game. God, I can't even.
Just something else, man. Just something else. Ben builds a scheme for March. Good defense. Yes, Cole. He has a scheme for every team that we play. And we can talk about this when we come back next week, but he'll have a scheme for the next team we play because we've already played them twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll get a chance to play them again for the third time in a rubber match, and it's going to matter the most. So, Cole, thank you. You were just a comment train. Do we have the success with DeVries? Obviously not. Next question. Moving on. Any argument of DeVries over McCollum is dead. Null and void. Also, I would like to shout out Rico Bosco. Screw you. You've been rooting against Iowa the whole entire year because of your weird allegiance to the McCaffrey family. Screw you. Screw you to a whole lot of other people who didn't believe in McCollum. Todd Golden, suck it. Suck it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Suck it, Todd Golden. You suck. You're a terrible person. You're a terrible basketball coach. Your team's soft. I don't care that he won a national championship last year. All right. I'm in rare form. I don't know why. I just felt like going off and telling people to suck it, but suck it.
I'm excited to see his press conference. I haven't seen his, but I kind of saw a little bit of Ben. Like, as you were coming on, I was kind of looking at it. But man, that's going to be a good presser, I'm sure. But when you look at Florida, man, the bigs they didn't do a whole lot. Cheney Lou, 0 points, took 1 shot, had 1 rebound. That man is built like a brick shithouse, like full on offensive tackle. Like he could do anything. That guy could do anything. He's so athletic. He's so big. Like he's huge, dude.
Yeah.
0 points. Okay. Let's just take it. I'm looking. 11 points on the season average. 11 rebounds. He had one rebound.
Yeah.
No point. That's crazy, dude.
And he committed like 7 or 8 fouls, but only got called for 4.
Right, right. I
Yeah,
mean, just overall, like, I mean, Condon did have 21, but I also expected Chenulu to have like another 14, 15. Like, that's literally, he did not show up. And also, that was because of our defense. Like, the way I don't even, in the first half, I started thinking, like, what are they doing? And then we're kind of like looking at, like, they're just like not even allowing them into the paint at all. Like, it was like almost a barrier around the paint.
yep.
Like, it was odd.
Yeah, and this is exactly what like Auburn Auburn kind of did to Florida when they blew them out. Yeah, or not really blew them out, but they won by almost double digits at Florida. They basically said, "All right, Florida, you're not going to kill us in the paint. You're just you're gonna have to shoot something from outside the paint. And if you can do it consistently, good job, you win. Pretty much, we're not going to allow you into the paint." And yep, AJ said toe-to-toe rebounding is all coaching. Yep, it's all coaching, but it's also heart and effort and want to by the players. Need Sturge scoring for Nebraska? Yes, 100%. But if this team shows up the way that they did tonight, we're going to be all right.
Yeah.
Going to be all right. So, really, to be honest, what kept Florida going, at least in the first half, was Lee. Lee hitting threes, and he hasn't done that consistently all year. This game should have been we should have won this maybe by a more comfortable margin, but I don't want to pick nits at all and put any damper on a win. I'm hype. Everybody's hype. Let's just go. No. Gosh, I don't even know where to go next.
I mean, looking at the Nebraska game at this point. So
well, let's not go too far into that because we're
I
going to come
guess.
back next week.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We're going to come back next week. All I can say is that this feels really good. As an Iowa fan, when you made a coaching change, you dreamed of getting to this point eventually. Eventually, not year one. Eventually. But now that you're here and you have the matchup that you have, you feel good. You feel good. You feel
real
I
good.
mean, not that like I'm not going out and saying that we're going to win, but I mean, pretty much from Sweet 16 and in, the seeds have it's not really as big of a deal.
Sure.
You know, you're here. And it's just all about the matchups. And again, we know how Iowa matches up with Nebraska. We've seen it. We've already seen it twice this year.
Yep.
And we won once. We lost once. But really, we should have won twice, probably.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at a good matchup right here in the Sweet 16. There's
Yeah.
no doubt about it. This is the best matchup we could possibly have. I think a Vanderbilt team is more athletic than Nebraska, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. That Vanderbilt matchup would have been a little bit more difficult of a matchup, especially since this Vanderbilt team beat Florida.
Yeah.
Like we did, but also more convincingly.
Yeah.
Than we did. And Nebraska took them out.
They shouldn't have. I will say they shouldn't have. The balls were too inflated, but we won't go there. We won't go there because Fulgaris made his, so it doesn't matter. But
conspiracy AJ is out tonight.
I'm a big conspiracy guy, you know it. Anyways, but yeah, I love this matchup for us. I think for us to win the game, though, do the same thing we did, which is dominate the paint. And Samford has to be a non-factor. I think in the first game when we played him, I'm pretty sure he was a non-factor.
Yeah, he had like 11 points, but
Yeah.
it was very quiet,
Right.
had to really work for it.
Yeah,
11.
Yeah, but I just expect that. Don't you? I mean, I expect that.
Yeah.
I expect that.
Yeah.
Like,
One fun stat that I saw from Isaac Trotter on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Iowa shot 70% on twos against Florida. 70% from 2-point range. No team has ever done that against Todd Golden-led Florida. 144 games, nobody's ever shot that high.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, it is. Again, I think that was part of the game plan, and it goes to coaching. They were ready for that. And also, I loved how when Florida felt the need to like press.
So bizarre. So bizarre. Why?
I thought it was bizarre too, but
What?
well, it wasn't bizarre when they were down 12 in the second half.
Sure. Yeah,
that makes sense.
We broke it. We broke it every time, and it was like, okay. And then at the end of the game, even Charles, after the game, we turned it up real loud to listen to the guys talk. But Charles was like, why would you press when you're up by, at all at the end of a game? And then Bennett just came around the corner, that was all the shit I've talked all year. Ben McCollum has not really put together a good end of game full court play. I'm assuming that was exactly how he drew it up because it looked beautiful. Yeah. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was all the shit I talked to was not deserved at this point. Now that there was multiple times at the end of games, less time on the clock. I think maybe a couple times where we had like 2 or 3 seconds, not as much time to dribble and pass it out. But man, it was perfect. And then I don't know if Fulgaris obviously hugging his mom at the end. I'm sure you saw that on the broadcast, but
yeah,
I just want to give a shout out to his uncle. He had a little cap on. He had a suit on. Oh, he was looking fresh as hell. Oh man, that family, I'm sure they were just like living it up in the front row. What a game for his family and like for himself. Like, how awesome is that? That's so awesome to hit a shot like that against the defending champs. Cool.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, that's the stuff that March is made of, and I'm glad that went our way.
That normally does not go our way, Barber. That's why we all like at halftime we're sitting here, we're going, "Are you okay with the lead we have?" I'm like, I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I'm still very nervous. I don't know. I feel like it should be a little wider of a margin. I'm nervous still. I don't know.
Yeah. What a game. I mean, at halftime, I was real nervous too. And then we were up 12, and I'm thinking, oh, baby, we about to roll. And then that evaporated, and then we were down, and then we lost the college basketball race to 69, which is a real stat.
Yeah.
And still won because like 95% of teams who hit 69 first win. That wasn't Iowa. We won.
I think it's different in March. I will say, I think that's a different stat in March sometimes.
Okay. But
yeah,
I still look at the race to 69.
Yeah.
It's not understating it to say this is a program changer. The win, just this one win is program changing win. If fan support, NIL support from fans, from other people.
The comment that Ben McCollum made, calling the defending champs sensitive. That's one recruit right there. That's one transfer is coming just to be an absolute dog next year. He's going to be aggressive. He's going to be gritty. He's coming to Iowa just because McCollum's like, yeah, those guys over there, yeah, they're sensitive. The defending champs, they're sensitive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that was golden. And I mean that like pun all intended. That was golden.
Yes. 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 You also talk about like people. You also talk about like coaches like liking each other. You know, it's a big old fraternity.
Yeah.
No, Ben McCollum does not like Todd Golden.
Yeah.
I don't think Ben McCollum has ever liked Todd Golden, nor will he ever like Todd Golden, and for good reason.
Yeah.
So that's fair. Alvaro pulling his punch back won us this game. Really wasn't much there, to be quite honest.
Yeah, but he went for it. He did go for it. He said, "Oh,
yeah." But Condon pulled him down, and that's where the whole melee started.
Well, for sure. But if he made contact, that game would be completely different.
Probably true.
100%.
I'm not sure if Condon would be in either.
I don't know. I think they would have just called. Yeah, but I don't know if you saw Cam running up. He was trying to like stop the punch from happening.
I missed that.
Okay, yeah, you'll have to try to see if you can find a video of it because he tries to he comes up. He's too late. The punch already happens, but he comes up and he's like, "No, don't punch him in the face. Don't punch him in the face." But I mean that even that right there. I mean, I just think throughout the whole game it was just and the refs did call it. I mean, they called fouls. I mean, a lot of fouls. But I think we just are really an aggressive bunch. That's how we've been all season. And sometimes we'll have someone in foul trouble in the first half. But really, we didn't have anyone in foul trouble in the first half, if I can remember right. So that was nice. And then, it happened throughout the second half, of course. But, man, I don't know. And I was bitching about the Michigan game earlier in the year and how Michigan is not going to make it that far because they're going to swallow the whistle, and Michigan likes to flail around and do all that. But there's the tip off. Hold on. Thursday night, 6:30 Iowa. Thursday night, 6:30 Iowa.
Wow.
Just got announced.
Why did I think that we were going to be Friday?
I know. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, and then we actually saw on one of the apps 6:30.
Okay.
Yep.
That game, and that again, don't want to get too deep. Will be in Houston, Texas. That's where the regional is.
Yep.
And
we need to show out. We need to show out because Nebraska, they were strong in Oklahoma City. Did you see they broke the record so the OKC fans 112 decibels in the playoffs last year? They hit 115 in that Vanderbilt game at the end of the game. So, yeah, we need to show up. Show up.
Florida, second half, good game plan with using bigs to drive with back cuts, but Ben countered. Yes. Absolutely cool. He did ultimately counter that. He decided to stop overplaying so that we wouldn't get hit with those back cuts as bad as we were.
They scored on how many? It was like 4 minutes straight. I think they got down the court and scored for 4 minutes straight. It was like a period where they got, and then they got ahead. That was the first lead they took.
Yeah,
that made me worried. That made me worried.
Yeah, it did.
They were starting to roll.
They were. Yeah. Again, like you said, recruits coming because of this win. It's happening. Portal, high school, they're coming. Keep winning. More recruits coming. more fan support, more excitement. Keep winning. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but Could play Houston in Houston, Texas.
I
Just
know
like we
that
played
worries
Florida
me.
in Tampa.
Yeah, yeah,
Could play Houston. Or it's interesting too if you beat Nebraska, could play Illinois.
yeah.
So it could be back-to-back Big Ten, or it could just be Houston, who was in last year's national championship.
Very defensive, slow pace team. Can
Uh,
definitely score though. Better guards than Florida. Not the bigs, more of the guard play, which kind of worries me a little bit. But
yeah. From
again,
here
I was
on out,
yeah. I mean,
From
from here
here
on
on
out,
out,
you're
you're
playing.
you're playing good teams with good guards. You just
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Starting with Nebraska, you're playing with against good guards.
Yeah.
The boys are buzzing. Yep, we really are. Dude, it is great to be back here. I don't want to ramble on too much.
Yeah.
Just wanted to pop on, get all excited, get all amped up, get all pumped up.
Yes.
Enjoy it, relish it, revel in this, because it doesn't matter what happens. Okay, it will matter to me come Thursday night what
Yes.
happens. But
we have
ultimately,
a fucking chance. We have a chance against Nebraska, a good chance. I think the line is 2.5. The line is 2.5. If I've already heard correctly.
sounds about right.
Perfect.
Sounds about
Great.
right.
We love it. We love it. We love it. That's fine by me. It's a chance. I mean, we were 10.5 point underdogs today. That's fine. Make us the
And-
underdogs again.
MVP for the game, Fulgaris.
Fulgaris. I mean, yeah, he has to win.
Fulgaris did. He hit. I understand Banks really
Yeah,
put us
I was
up,
good.
but man,
It's the shot. The
it's a
shot.
but it's also him playing late with 4 fouls, not fouling out,
That's
and
true.
making clutch plays and going to battle with Condon and Haug and Chinyalu when he was in there, just going to absolute war with those guys and being undersized all the while and doing it well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, give me Fulgaris. And it's awesome because you're going to see that shot on all the March Madness reels for all of time.
Yeah.
That's going to be right up there with all the other classic shots, the Farouk Manesh, the Jenkins, Fulgaris. It's going to be right up there.
Twitter is flooded, and I can't wait to go just sit there on my phone for the next 2 hours until midnight hits and try to get myself to sleep because I'm still just freaking out inside. But yeah, I mean, what a night. Holy hell.
Yeah, and I'll just be honest. Sleep not happening. Just may not happen for me. We'll see if I pass out.
The question is, Barber, the question is, are you taking Friday off?
Oh, that is the question.
I think I have to. I don't think I have a choice.
I don't think I can afford to.
Barber says no go. I have to. We're gonna have Barber, come on over. You're gonna come on over. We're gonna have a big Hawkeye party. I mean, we're in the Sweet 16. Come on. This hasn't happened in
27 years.
20, yeah, I was gonna say 27 years. Come on.
I was 11.
Come on. Yeah, I was 7. So I don't.
Jamie's with me. Jamie's with me.
Come on, Jamie, get over here. We gotta do something. We gotta do a watch party. I'm FaceTiming you and the whole second half. I'm just gonna sit here with you on my. All right.
That'll be problematic because I have an Android, but it'll be all right.
I love it.
But we'll figure it out. I think we'll be back again Wednesday night.
Yeah, let's do it.
And if things go well, we may have to randomly be back on a Thursday night.
I mean, yeah, let's do it.
Well, you may get 3 doses of us in the next 7 days. You might. I hope you're ready. I hope we aren't annoying you yet, but we might be.
I love it.
No.
We'll talk big time women. A woman's win. Hey, we'll take it. And tomorrow they got Virginia.
Oh, can we just quickly? I know
Yes.
that this is mostly men's basketball focused, and
Yeah.
rightfully so.
Yeah,
Can we just quickly talk about how we're not playing Georgia? Wild.
I know. Yeah, that was crazy
Mhm.
ending to that game. Yeah,
Just wild.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big upset. I know that we
Yeah.
didn't look too good against Fairleigh Dickinson. It was a rough one,
Yeah.
but maybe
It was also 120 degrees, I heard, in Carver or something.
yeah, but maybe we're just getting our feet under us and we'll
Yeah.
be a little bit better in the second round. You hope. I don't know what to do with that because I have to work tomorrow and the game's at 1:00 in the afternoon.
I'll be watching.
I don't know what to do. We'll figure it out somehow. Great night, great weekend for Iowa basketball. And I'm like you. I don't know what to do with myself now. And I don't know.
Barber, I
this
just want
was-
to tell you. No, I want to tell you real quick. We printed that Hawkeye out before the game. Okay?
Before the game.
Before the game. Yeah, because we printed that Hawkeye or that number 9 Iowa. We printed that out before the game, before the Clemson game. And so we had to keep the momentum going. The what do you call it? Goodness gracious. Like when you step over the line. Why am I slipping my mind? Not the jinx, not the curse. Superstition going. Anyway, so we printed that out before the game. So we had to have it ready. And it worked. It worked again. So we're going to do it again for Nebraska. It's going to be a bigger Hawk. We got to come out on top. What a night. Appreciate you. I'm glad we did this.
I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who just jumped on randomly to watch. 2 guys who were just obsessed with Hawkeye sports just ramble on. I got to be honest. This means like the world to me, man. Like last time was when I was 11, so I remember it, but vaguely.
Yeah.
And here we are. Ben McCollum has us here, and now hopefully I don't become extremely entitled and expect this and beyond every year. But you never know. I'm just, again, we talked about it on this podcast before. Just enjoy the journey. And the journey has us here. So enjoy it. That's good life advice too. I'm not really a great life coach or anything like that, but just enjoy the journey. You're on a journey as long as you're here, right? Iowa men's basketball on a journey. Enjoy it. It's going to be great. So with that being said, we'll be back on Wednesday and you can see us then. And then I hope you get to see us spur of the moment Thursday night around the same time, probably.
Yeah.
Around the same time. So call all your friends that are Hawk fans, call all your family members that are Hawk fans if you haven't already. Revel in it. Just revel in it. It's great. It's wonderful. So, all right. Thank you. Anything else before we call it a night, AJ?
Go Hawks. Let's go.
All right. Let's
Sweet
go.
16. Yeah.
Sweet 16 and beyond. Let's go.
Cheers.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
Talking football, talking hoops, every sport in between. I don't WA, yeah, you know what I mean. From a Hawks eye view, see the whole state rise. With a heart so strong and fire in our eyes. On the field, on the court, in the stands we shine. The best in the game, yeah, the state